still hanging around through the early afternoon hours in some locations. So again, if you're about to hit the roads, just make sure you're giving yourself a couple extra minutes. If you're running into those foggy spots, slow down and turn on your headlights so other cars can see you as well. That's always very helpful. Big picture as we look ahead to the rest of your afternoon into the evening, still continue to expect cloudy skies across our area. So overcast to mostly cloudy. And again, some of those locations still dealing with that fog and mist at this time. But even though it looks dreary outside, temperature wise, it's really not that bad. This afternoon, we're still expecting high temperatures to reach the 60s. You're just not going to get the sunshine in the afternoon like you did yesterday after those clouds lifted. Now, overnight tonight, a little bit of a difference. Windy and storms are going to roll through during the early morning hours on Thursday. So arriving in our area about 3 a.m. Eastern time, 2 a.m. Central time, and then pushing through west to east. So about 3 a.m. to 10 a.m. is the window we're going to be looking for Thursday morning. But that activity is just for the morning time. Clouds are going to quickly clear out, allowing for a sunny and warm Thursday afternoon ahead. But first, we got to get through the dreary fog today. So here are your temperatures right now. And again, it's really not that bad out there. Notice Murphy, Fort Payne, you're already in the 60s at this time. 56 in Chattanooga, 59 in Dalton, 58 in Cleveland. Wind officially at the Chattanooga airport is coming in lightly from the northwest at 3 miles per hour. But generally for the afternoon, we are looking at a southerly breeze, and that's going to help those temperatures be mild and warm up into the 60s. So 57 at 1 o'clock. Again, those cloudy skies still ongoing. A few spots of that a little bit fog at that point in time. But notice at 3 p.m. 62, 64 at 5 o'clock, 62 at 7 p.m. So even after the sun sets this evening, very little change in our temperatures. That mild air, most spots still staying around the 60-degree mark all the way through midnight into tomorrow morning. Now, again, there is a little bit of mist and drizzle that's ongoing right now, so it's not showing up on radar, so you may have to turn on your windshield wipers a few times. But when we are talking about more likely seeing a few showers later on today, it'll be late afternoon into the evening hours, and that at least will register on radar with larger rain droplets. So here's what our radar and cloud cover looks like right now. You can certainly see those clouds passing over our area. Again, some of which beneath that are those low-level clouds that are that fog and mist that are ongoing in spots. I'm going to pull back a little bit further. You can see that warm front draped to the north of us. That's why our temperatures, even with the clouds, are still pretty mild outside for January 18th. But notice this big storm complex brewing to our west. This line that's developing right now is going to continue to track eastward. That's going to bring us the storms during the overnight hours. Really heavy snowfall ongoing with the system too, from Denver up through Nebraska as well. We're going to look at several inches of snow for some of those cities. Back here locally though, again, clouds this afternoon. Generally that breeze coming from the southeast, and you're starting to see a few of these little green spots on here. Those are going to be those widely scattered but generally light in nature showers, so rain showers showing up on radar coming up later this evening. But overnight tonight, here comes that line moving through. Now this line is going to be weakening as it passes over our area. There could be some brief gusty wind with this, but we're not expecting any kind of severe weather because it will weaken as it moves eastward during the early morning hours of Thursday. So notice Thursday morning about 9:30, mainly just affecting our far eastern communities. By about 10-11 a.m., it's out of here. Clouds rapidly drop away. Abundant sunshine for your Thursday afternoon, and it's going to stay mostly sunny as we look ahead to Friday as well. So highs today around 65 degrees. Thursday, 68 degrees for your high temperature. Friday, temperatures reset a little bit closer to January weather, so 54 degrees for that high on Friday. We'll keep the highs in the 50s for your weekend as well. Latrice?